What are some of the opportunities then that you see going forward for using, Zoom or more, let's say, immediate type of communication and connection technologies, right? Where the advisor is sitting in their office at their house and the client's on vacation somewhere and they can instantly maybe have a conversation about, can we buy this vacation home? Like, are you seeing that type of, trend starting to emerge? And if so, what are some of the better platforms or some ideas around technologies to maybe bring that, immediate communication kind of to the, to life for advisors?
No question, Zoom, WebEx, Google Hangouts, Google Meets, like it significantly changed the access and the ease of use of talking to our clients. Does it mean we talk to them more? I haven't seen any numbers on that. My hypothesis is that maybe a little bit more. But we've always known as an industry that more contact and more quality contact have led to higher net promoter scores. It's been around for like a decade since I've been tracking it a long time ago. Like the more we talk to our clients, the happier they are. Happier clients refer more clients and you grow. Just talk to dang clients, right?
How many firms do you actually run into in your consulting every year that actually do consistent NPS scores? Just curious.
Well, we do them for our clients. So it's actually part of our offering as well. We do a client net promoter and we actually do the benchmarking. So think about it, like if you really want to know what your moat is, you could figure it out yourself, or you could just ask the dang clients why they're there, right? And why they're there versus someone else. Yeah, ask the clients. It's not that complicated. It doesn't cost a lot of money either. And so, but this concept that we can jump on a video call and talk. There's two aspects that when I think about, especially the digital side of this interaction, let's just call this video Zoom thing digital. One, it even if you can't talk to the person on camera, the ability to grab a phone at 2:00 in the morning because I got a 6 and an 8-year-old kid and my wife's pregnant, and boy, we had just planned on 2, and now 6 years later we're gonna have a daughter, that I just found out, and like now my mind's going like, oh my God, like I gotta work longer, I gotta put more money away for college.
What does it mean?
We were gonna move, but now we gotta get a different house. Like all these things, like the amount of stress and unanswered questions in your brain is massive, not just for that one, but for anything else that's going on in your life. The ability to translate that anxiety to someone else, to literally just give that anxiety to someone else at 2:00 in the morning is amazing. And that's one of those things, like experiences that can significantly improve your level of like EQ and connectiveness with your clients. Digital is great for that. Being able to go on an app and say, oh crap, Doug, call me when you get up, we're going to have another kid, mazel tov, but like, we got to deal with it. The ability to translate is really valuable. Digital can help with that. It has to be designed the right way. I don't see a lot of people having like fantastic digital experiences that have that sort of EQ at its corner, but that's what we're excited about that evolving, because we're starting to see more and more people get there. But the video side gets me really excited because, I think Skype was the first sort of commonly available video technology we could all get. That's 2003. 18 years later, it's basically the same thing, right? And as cool as Zoom was, and as much of a savior as this was for our clients during the last 12 months, it's basically the same thing. I mean, I can go in Zoom and like put like, a beard on and like a fancy hat, and that's kind of cute. But think about the other things that we're using technology for. In this situation right now, where you and I are talking, if I was talking to my Alexa speaker or my Siri on my phone, they'd be transcribing and doing natural search query off that. Why don't we do that on Zoom? Why doesn't Zoom have an ability to pull in market data based on our conversation, or initiate a workflow like, hey, I said open account, and all of a sudden the account opening paperwork pops up and my voice will begin to translate. The reason why I know these things are possible is F2 is actually starting the conversation with a couple of the top video conferencing services about this exact thing, about actually prototyping these technologies. They're all available, facial recognition. Like I can pick up my phone and my bank account record and it knows it's me. But when I'm on with my advisor, I opened up an account at JP Morgan like last year, and they had to take my video camera. I showed my video camera to me signing it. That was the DocuSign for JP Morgan. We could do a lot better. And I think that
agreed.
Over the next 12 months, we'll get there, but that's got me pretty excited.